Really?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I just beat you 2-1. So I mean,
Like every Riot game as well.
yeah, it's like almost every Riot game, right? Like almost every. I mean, pretty much from basically like Valorant, also basic Valorant's cringe. So if you're,
Or
dude, if your favorite game is fucking Valorant, ugh, why are you even streaming, dude? Anyway, so
dude, I've rage quit many TFT games.
TFT games, dude,
Yeah, I've rage quit before. That's how bad I get with games.
no, dude. Okay, so I mean, she's here, but like we can still kind of stall. Honestly, Valorant is cringe. I only want games that is, dude, I only want games that I can just shoot you and, kill you. Basically, I don't need fucking superpowers just to bring you down. You
I
know
think
what I
the
mean?
problem is when that type of game
Yeah.
is like strategical and shit. I mean, it's not like a battle royale. Like
Yeah.
it's the angle that you have to be careful. You got to slow.
Where you gotta
I mean, it's
land.
like it's a CS:GO. It's a CS:GO, right? So CS:GO is already annoying, like it is. Now
Agree.
add powers.
Imagine, right?
Like it's just worst.
Dude, this is literally like Overwatch that's not made by Blizzard.
It's just Overwatch and CS:GO together.
Yeah.
Overwatch is the worst though.
Really? Wait, are you gonna play?
That's gonna be my bottom of games.
Dude, I was forced.
Probably mine too. Overwatch is.
That was the only game that I was really forced to play. Honestly, I was just really forced to play that game. So but anyway, VeryPodcast episode 35. I lost count, dude. I think it's 35, but yeah, it's 35. So yeah, first time ever in this podcast. Please welcome a wonder, or
I wonder.
yeah, I mean, however you want to pronounce it, because Australian says tomato, and then when I say Da Vinci, someone cringes. Anyway, so bottom left, I made him eat an egg. What's your next sub goal?
I did workout stream. I
Workout?
couldn't come up with anything. Yeah.
Workout stream? I'll make you play with a wonder like Apex like 2 hours, maybe, that's a sub goal.
And man, we played for like 5 hours yesterday.
Dude, did you get plat or diamond?
No.
We lost like every game.
Sad.
I'll bring it back up.
Yeah. Anyway, that's Grievous, by the way, down below. And then
Yeah.
her presence, Majesty has actually blessed us, with her presence, right? And she's one of the most, honestly, okay. Base take, she's an underrated streamer. Not gonna lie, she's an underrated streamer. Like I feel that she should replace Amaranth when she retires. No, I'm kidding.
I could never.
No, but
I could never.
But
she's in a whole different.
Yeah. But
everything.
She's one of the most underrated streamers in a way that she interacts with her chat and and she plays with pretty much everyone. So
yeah, I'm very free.
And Cam, by the way, dude. She's playing Apex last podcast, so now she's playing.
I wasn't
Cisco.
playing Apex last podcast. I was playing. You know when? I think I was playing Apex when I wasn't with Shirka, dude. It was. I remember.
Ooh. Anyway, that's why not the.
You just give you know what? What happens is that it just makes my. I cannot just be doing only one thing at the same time.
No. Okay, let's do that topic first, because honestly, okay. I mean, Wonder doesn't stream, so we'll kind of. I really don't know, but I invited Wonder because I like Wonder.
Yeah, Wonder is very cool.
Thank you.
I know. I like Wonder. Very cozy, very cool. Has that nice hair. That you think that he has like an 8-inch. Packing 8 inches. I don't know, but
what?
8 inches of what?
Hey, what?
Dude. So hear me out, right? No, like my brain is like that. You know what I mean? My brain's like that. So I cannot.
What, your brain is thinking about 8 inches?
No, not 8. Okay, you made me think like 8 inches. Like at least it's not that a foot long, buddy. But it makes me no each and every time, right? My brain processes like 3, 4 things at a time. You know what I mean? Like
True.
I cannot. This is the reason, the exact same reason why I cannot, you know, I cannot do desk jobs.
Desk?
Yeah, basically like anything that involves fucking computer, call center. You know what I mean? Like
Why?
those kinds of things,
Yeah,
because
okay.
my brain always consistently works. It's like you have two rats or hamsters running on
Mhm.
on the same wheels or on the thing, and then it runs on both different paces. So
Mhm.
basically that's the exact reason why I cannot focus on like pretty much anything I do, and I always say hot things or pogo things or like whatever. But yeah, dude, it's honestly,
True.
Sounds like a Java programmer.
I mean, honestly, dude, okay, I could consider that being a programmer, because being a programmer, like you do like I don't know what language you use, right?
Program.
Yeah, I really don't know what program you're using. I use Java and C. I'm GigaChat, but no, not really. But like, I think usually that you know. Anyway, Grievous.
Well, no, you can finish your point there. Like, yeah, as like someone
He
would like.
said so much and then said
Oh, okay,
nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, so
This is
It's
why
like
it's
with
fun,
ADHD,
dude.
I think
Just say
I think
nothing.
sometimes being a programmer and like I don't want to say having ADHD because a lot of people don't even know they have ADHD. They just like they're just maybe very
It's not. It doesn't
they
exist.
know how,
Yeah,
yeah
It's just
yeah
not real.
maybe they just like focus on a lot of things at once, and that's not really ADHD, right? But like I think it's still in a way good because you're programming while like looking stuff up while also testing your code, right? So it's like sometimes you get that like multi purpose thing out of programming,
yeah,
but like doing like call center shit, yeah, no shot, man.
yeah.
It's because you're talking to someone and you're looking their problem up and they explain something to you, but you weren't paying attention to them at all because you're too busy focused on something else, right?
Mm. Yeah, it's like when I was on a desk job, all I did was listen to music while taking calls. Cause I really can't, dude. Like I really can't sit like that. Anyway, how was your week, Grievous?
Pretty good. I just I took time off work, so I've just been fucking streaming and hanging out with you guys, which has been fun and getting a lot of personal life matters done.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, man. But really not much. Nothing too interesting, to be honest. What about you, dude?
Honestly, nothing uninteresting. Dude, okay, hear me out. So I don't want this to be like, you know, a therapy session, right? But having anxiety of getting laid off is very different, you know. So I
Mhm.
really ugh, like I really wish that I won't get laid off, but like, my boss a while ago passed, so there's only like 10 workers that started in March. Now it's April, we're only like around 7, 6. And then my boss handed like 2 checks to like 2 people. So you know, hopefully, I don't get laid off or anything, but I don't know what I'm doing. If that happens, maybe I'll study, maybe, take up online janitorial services. I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of
Yeah.
Have you
cringe.
guys worked like a full-time job before? I wonder and why.
Yeah, I was a teacher.
Oh, really?
I was a kindergarten teacher.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
Okay.
I haven't had full time.
really,
Just like I'm just like a small job.
like
Have you
what
guys ever had to
kind?
deal with
I
like
I used to work up for like I used to work from like 7:30 a.m.
Mm?
to like 3:30 p.m. like almost 9 hours.
And how much did you get paid?
What?
How much did you get paid?
Like $1.50 an hour.
Ooh.
What?
I
Yeah,
used to
it's
get
real.
paid at 300. I used to get paid $300. $300. $300 every what? $350 a month.
A month?
$350 a month
Damn.
for 8 hours every day. 5 days a week.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, that's actually like so insane, man. Like,
Yeah, but I guess it would scale with like the cost of living there.
It's still
Right?
it's still
Still.
bad.
Was it
Like for
so
example,
bad?
you
Yeah.
pay for like a good, I guess, house, let's say 2 rooms. You pay from like $800, $700 to like $1,300.
yeah, like
Damn.
And
rent,
like a month. So
rent and food, dude.
it's
Fucked.
yeah, food. Like if I don't know how, I don't think a normal person that has things to pay could work, like that. Like if I
Yeah.
didn't live with my parents at that time, like I wasn't just gonna be making it like that, and I already had a degree.
Mm.
Damn.
So yeah.
Yeah,
And in coffee shops, they pay you way less. They pay you like half a dollar.
Ah.
Oh.
Like if you work in sometimes you can get like $1 an hour. I used to get paid like $1. I used to pay like almost $2, but like maybe $1 and something like that.
Yeah.
So is it more common then that people work multiple jobs where you live than
Here, no,
like,
you don't have time because you work full time.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
like some people go like at work, like if you work in like Sears or something like that, you go from like 9 a.m. to like 7 or 8 p.m. You work like 10 or 9 hours sometimes.
Damn.
So you don't even have the time to like work somewhere else unless it's like in the night shift, but then you won't leave at all.
Yeah.
That's fuck, no?
That's
Yeah.
so,
But yeah.
Horrible.
like to me, right? Because I mean, I used to, anyone doesn't know, I'm Filipino. I'm immigrated from the Philippines.
Nice.
But-
So fun.
Buddy, like the cost of living, it's like, so basically a regular job will get you like 20,000. That's pesos, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know what pesos is. Just search it, right? And then if you convert 20,000 pesos to like USD, it's like $381 USD.
Yeah.
And then half of those is you pay for rent. And then,
Yeah.
half of those you pay for food. So essentially, like your take home slash, your piggy bank or whatever you want to call it in the bank, right? Dude, it's so, it's gonna be real small, dude. Not gonna lie. Because that shit is actually crazy. So, yeah. I wonder,
Mhm.
how was your streams? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
My
kidding.
streams.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But I mean, how was your week, man?
All right. I literally have done nothing because it's school holidays here, so I haven't had to work.
Nice. Anyone noisy in there or?
No, my siblings aren't home today.
Pog you?
I
That's
got lucky. I got lucky.
wait.
Because there'd
Okay.
just be little kids screaming in the background.
Wait. So how many are you in the house?
I have 4 siblings.
You have a big family, I wonder?
Yeah, but
Good.
my sister moved out and lives with my grandparents now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So
nice.
it's only me and my 2 brothers and other sister.
Oh, shit.
Easy.
Nice.
Yeah, it does get annoying having them just yelling all the time.
Do you guys ever wish you have like big families or like small families?
I like my family. I don't think I will change anything. I never wanted to have siblings, so my parents always respected that for me. I never
Yeah.
wanted to have siblings. I used to be like, No, what? For what? I don't need anything.
Well, why I went out and it's like, don't ever get pregnant again, woman.
Yes, yes. I remember they used to be like, "Oh, you're gonna have a little brother." I used to be like, "No, what? For what?"
No,
But it
no,
was just a
no.
joke. They were just joking.
Yeah.
I mean, I've always like had a small family and not really ain't much siblings until later on in my life. I got younger siblings, and I don't know, it didn't really affect me because I was already grown. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
No, for me.
I was kind of curious how it would be to grow up with siblings, but I don't know. Can't
It's
relate.
crazy.
Wait, so we have two only childs, and then we have like a four.
You're an only child, Frank?
No, I have a sibling. Like
Who was
one-
only child? Only me?
Oh, so why not only child? Grievous is not.
I grew up as an only child, but then got siblings later on. Yeah,
Okay.
Well, how old were you when you got your first
Yeah.
sibling?
I was 18.
Wait,
Ah,
damn.
what?
Yeah,
Okay.
18.
And then
Faithful 18s.
yeah.
nice. And then a Wonder has like 3 siblings, and I have 1. I mean, siblings are okay, but sometimes they get annoying. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
what.
mine are always annoying.
Yeah, that, and I could relate to a Wonder, okay? Because if anyone doesn't know, if I could tell the story of Wonder, if I have the permission. So,
Yeah, you can say it.
I mean, a Wonder's affiliated, right? But he doesn't stream because, there's a lot of people and it's like noisy in there. My
Yeah.
Yeah.
my sister wants me to always shut up and be silent. So I understand your pain, man.
Your sister?
Yeah. It's
But
like,
you respect what your siblings say? Like, you're like, oh, yeah, I'm going to shut up now because my sibling said this. Or
Uh,
they just don't even care. Or is it annoying just to be like getting those
depends. So
instructions?
it depends on the day. Honestly, it depends on the day. On the reason why Fridays I could do the podcast late because I could let out and she could, she kind of like unchain me. But like Monday, Sunday to Thursday, right? Sunday to Thursday, it's different because those ones are work days and she wants me like sleep freaking early, which is one of the most annoying things ever. I don't even sleep early. I need only like I don't know 4 hours to function, and
Or
yeah,
shit.
yeah. So
4
I need at
hours?
least 8.
4 hours. I can work with
I
like
can work with 5. I can work with 5.
4 or 5. Yeah, my perfect sleep is like if I would be sleeping. It's like I don't know 10 hours maybe, but that's if I don't have a job or anything. I would sleep like 10, 12 hours, but since I have a job, it decreased to like 4 or 5 hours. Not gonna lie. So imagine, right? So to me, as a person, I mean, I only need like coffee to like function, and dude, caffeine destroys your life, to be honest. And then
Coffee?
yeah, to me at least, it's like
I don't like coffee. It makes me anxious. It gives me. Maybe I'm a very energetic person. So if I add coffee, it's worst.
dude, when I drink coffee, my mouse is on the office is like,
Oh man!
oh shit.
What'd
Wait,
you do?
what did I do?
You ended the whole podcast, didn't you?
Did I end the whole podcast? Shit, it became more scuff. Anyway,
The podcast is gonna be a 2-parter. Let's go.
yeah, no.
Just a
Anyway,
blank screen.
yeah. It's okay. I mean, we have alt beside a Wonder, so that's the reason why it's scuff. So, but dude, like my whole mouse, dude, in the office shakes like that when I drink coffee. But I'm awake, so there's that. But yeah, regarding siblings,
I can't drink coffee.
really?
It fucks my stomach up.
Wait, do you have what's that called?
What do you mean?
Do you lactose or no?
Try hard.
No,
try
no,
hard,
no.
try
You
hard,
lactose.
try hard,
No, it's
try
just
hard,
coffee.
No.
I don't know.
Try hard, try hard, try
Like I
hard,
can
try
have like
hard,
ice cream
try
and I'll be
hard,
fine.
try
But it's just
hard,
coffee.
Try hard, try hard, try hard.
Acid
Try
reflux.
hard, try hard, try hard, try hard, try hard, try
No, you mean
hard,
like
try
lactose
hard.
intolerant, right? Where if you have
Yeah.
like milk or something. No, no. It's just coffee.
Yeah. It's like for for this one, dude. Honestly, to me, I have acid reflux a lot, and coffee doesn't even help it, dude. So
Coffee would make it worse, no?
yeah, coffee makes it actually worse.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Then just stop drinking it.
but like, how how will I stay awake? That's my only problem now. So there you go.
Mm.
You try some matcha green tea, bro. It's pretty good for caffeine.
The matcha green tea is the most annoying thing that I've ever tasted.
What?
No,
Is it because it's so bitter?
no, because it tastes, dude. Have you ever I mean, Twitch chat doesn't touch grass, right? But like, if you touch grass, and then you pull out that, with the soil and smell it, that's the taste of freaking green tea or green,
I don't think I've ever had
matcha.
it.
Have you ever had it?
What? Matcha?
No.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It is really earthy. It is, but like, I mean, so is coffee, kind of, right? It's just like sometimes they like mask the taste with like hazelnut or some shit. You know what I mean? It's all
Yeah.
kind of earthy.
But like, at least,
You want caffeine?
like, coffee doesn't smell that bad, or it doesn't, like, when you drink it, it's like dance game, boo. You know what I
Coffee?
mean? No, not coffee. It's matcha.
I like matcha with a lot of sweetener.
I would too, but like, that's essentially like my problem. Is if ever like matcha has a thing, okay, hear me out. And I mean, we're gonna transition to it anyway. So I dated somebody. There you go. And then, dude, the most annoying thing ever is they like matcha. And matcha doesn't take, matcha and my stomach doesn't agree together. It just doesn't, dude. It just doesn't. So green tea latte, or like, those green tea frappuccino, I don't know whatever there is.
Matcha is a green tea.
Yeah. It's like I can take them, dude. I really can't. I just don't understand it. It feels earthy.
You know, my tummy tolerates everything.
Okay, what's the most exotic thing you guys ate?
I had like a.
Sand?
So
Did you
you-
guys ever eat sand?
It's one of those like, you know,
Mm.
that one, like this is like sea. It's in the sea, and it tastes just like
What?
the beach.
Oh,
You know
like
which one?
the thing that's in the shell?
Yeah.
That thing? I can't remember what it's called.
Wait,
I know what you
I
mean.
don't know. It's the ones that are in SpongeBob. Remember when SpongeBob has a son or a daughter? I don't know what the fuck that was. Remember? SpongeBob.
Oh no.
SpongeBob had a son,
What's it called?
and he was one of those. It's almeja in Spanish.
snail?
It's like a. It's not clam, I don't think. It's like
Clams?
that.
Yeah.
oyster?
That.
It is that?
Yeah, something like that. It has like a.
No, yeah, oyster is probably.
Oyster,
what it
yeah,
is.
oyster. Did I say cloister? Is that Pokemon? What the fuck?
Oh,
I don't think I've had anything exotic, to be honest.
really?
Not that I can think of. No.
Is calamari considered exotic? I feel like
Yes, everything in the sea is super
I've had
exotic.
that.
I think so too.
I've had
Calamari is pretty
calamari.
fire.
Sushi is
Yeah.
exotic. I'm kidding, dude. Like,
Yeah.
in a way. So, have you eaten actual like frogs and like snake? Like you toasted them yeah.
You can eat that?
Yeah, frogs. You just clean like the interior of the freaking frog, and then just like how you do in freaking, I don't know, chicken, right? You clean them and make them, like fried or something. Not
You say
fried, but
frog?
yeah, you can like grill it, dude.
The fuck is this, Harry Potter, bro? You like
No.
what?
Huh? Dude,
I
no,
don't think I could eat that.
I could, and it tasted just
shut
like chicken, dude. You should try it sometime.
What is the chicken? A snake?
This is like meaty.
Bruh.
Yeah, frogs and snake.
Ah, yes, I heard that before.
Yeah, dude.
Ah, yeah.
Dude, also like solid Green Day. If
Camel meat?
no, like there's such a
No
thing
way.
as camel meat.
Yeah, the
Wouldn't camels
princess
be like
eat.
protected?
Larkin is a princess. That's why. I mean, a prince.
Yeah,
So he knows about that shit.
dude. Like, I mean, all people can eat like even day-old duck eggs or something. I don't know, and that could be like, considered something exotic. But honestly, dude, I mean, it is what it is. Anyway, so I have something I kind, because I wonder always brings up something and topic list, and he wants to talk about something about why not and confirm something,
What?
yeah,
Confirming what? Me and I wonder getting
Yes,
married?
yes.
Is that what you mean?
maybe
Confirming what?
you wanted to talk about
I don't
something.
even.
You propose freaking topics, dude.
Oh, that's what
Oh.
you're talking about. Wait, what is that? The
Well,
what was it?
an announcement.
The like cancel and censorship thing that I sent you? Is
I
that what you're
think-
talking about?
Yeah, probably.
Censorship.
Probably that's it.
Wait, I sent you,
Force NCD announcement, dude.
or is it the moist salt getting banned thing
No, like the other one. So
that I sent you?
So I wonder was talking about something like specifically like cancel culture shot.
Ah, cancel culture, very interesting.
Yeah. So
True.
I wonder believes in cancel culture and every. No, I'm kidding. He doesn't. Okay, everyone. Okay, he doesn't. Please. No twit longers or anything. But dude, like,
Ah, longer are so ridiculous, man. They're the most. Oh my god.
dude,
Like, what the fuck? That like, oh my god.
imagine,
Anyway.
right? So cancel culture, right? You go to like Twitter or something, or even nowadays, like there's some, I don't know, Twitter Andy that hey, this this mother trucker or motherfucker, dude, this guy actually said the F word on stream, on another person's stream. Oh, come on, brother.
I know,
Oh.
like, who the fuck cares?
It's like, oh, dude, hey, this person said the N word like 10 years ago. He should be canceled. Capital D Colin. Like those kinds of shit. Dude, I actually hate those ones that actually brings up anything that's like 10 years ago or anything. And then they would
Yeah.
bring up your past and then try to cancel you. So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
like people can change in a few months.
yeah.
In a
Like,
day. People can see in a day.
true.
Well, this particular issue is like him doing this recently, though, right? He said the F word
Yeah.
on your Rage's stream like the day before he got banned or some shit.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone thought he was like a really good person though.
I don't know. I think it
I
has to
never
do
liked
with
him.
like the environment, who you hang out with. If that word is normal in your like circle,
Mhm.
you're not gonna overthink it.
Mhm.
Like it's like a
Yeah.
daily thing, I guess you can say. Yeah, I think it has to do with that. Like sometimes you don't even have to be, I don't know, racist or homophobic or whatever. In this case, the F word.
Yeah.
And I feel so dumb when I said the word N word, F word.
Yeah. It's like it depends
Yeah.
on your intentions, man. Like it's so weird to like cancel someone when their intention wasn't to be hateful, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I think I've talked about this in
Yeah.
previous podcasts. It's like we forget about context and we just look at the word for what it is. And it's usually these people that have no life experiences,
Mhm.
Yeah.
hasn't grown up in another neighborhood or another family. They're just very like sheltered in that way. And they don't experience like what people like speak on the streets or something like that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Like when these people are like calling out for cancellation and stuff,
Yep.
it's just kind of doing a wall to me. It's like I don't care what you say. I know this guy's this person's intentions, and they're not hateful, and that's all
How
I
did
need
he?
this about.
How did he use it though? Like I haven't seen.
He said it in a
Or
like a
whatever.
joking context. He wasn't like saying it to be hateful towards a gay person. He was like saying it to his friend and that isn't gay, you know?
Okay.
So
Yeah, I just try not to say those words because I know like someone could get offended by it, so that's why I
Yeah. I mean, to be
Okay.
honest, I wonder everyone in the internet gets offended. So especially if you're in you
yeah.
know, if you live in Australia, you know, like you guys grew up in like being like thick skin, you know, in grade school and high school, you're already bantering about, you know, people being cunts or something like that. I don't know, but you know, some people grew up like that, but like other people is like, hey, you said this, you know, it. Well, actually, you said this like 5 years ago, and I think you should be canceled. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
But some people will just say, hey, cunt, pass me that Barbie and beer, dude. So I don't know, man. It's like for the most simple reasons, we try to actually cancel someone, and then it doesn't
I will
even work
never.
out. It doesn't even work out, right? Because at the end of the day, okay, you cancel someone. So what? You know what I mean? So what? What will it do? It doesn't
Well,
do
supposedly
anything.
what they don't want to happen is that I remember this happened with Shane did something, Shane Downson. And I was like, well, yeah,
Wasn't
and
he like a pedo?
how does that affect your life? I tell to the fucking anime profile picture on Twitter. And that person was like, no, we shouldn't support them anymore. We're making them rich by watching his videos, and we can't let this person get rich by that. But it's like, dude, people choose to click on the fucking video. And like the more attention they put on, the more people search him or whatever. So even cancel culture is just exposure, you know, like when they say that there's no bad thing, such thing as bad publicity or something like that.
Yeah.
Bruh.
I
but
mean,
maybe we're misunderstanding this whole thing. Maybe canceling someone feels really good. Maybe we have
Yeah,
it
I'm not gonna
all
lie.
wrong.
If someone
Maybe we
I
should
hate gets
cancel
canceled,
more.
I mean, you want to see them like,
Really?
is for example, if people cancel Eddie Rosford, they're like, oh my god, he was in the top, and there's these jealous people and toxic people out there. That you see how they see how he was like at the top of the top,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and supposedly he get there like super easy, like oh my god, like, easy life, easy money. So when they
Sure.
see like, oh my god, he's getting canceled, yay, you know, because it's at the end of the day, just people that is not like, dude, if you like your life, what the fuck will you care about a guy that you don't even know?
Yep.
You know what I mean?
There you go.
It's like,
Yeah.
if you're really content with and satisfied with your life, and no, you want to see everybody going down because they just really feel like jealous, you know, they really just feel like, how did he got it so easy and I'm working here 8 hours a day, like it's not fair, life is not fair, he has to be destroyed, you know.
Yeah. I mean, okay, hear me out.
Security.
There's an actual difference between calling someone for accountability and actually canceling someone. You guys know what I mean? So,
Bruh.
you know, let's say for example, right? You did something wrong. Everyone in the internet knows about it. Of course, you did it in the freaking internet. Why not?
Everyone has done bad things on the internet, of course.
Yeah. You know, you've left something on the internet and it's actually, you know, you've seen something that is cancelable that you did. So now, so now what happens, right? So you never, you know, some people will call you out on that, and it's either you have already apologized 1,000 times, right? Like, you know, someone saying this pokey pray emote, you know, ain't funny, you know,
Yeah.
or
I'm pretty
that
sure
one.
they're trying to cancel her again now.
I
Yeah, so
mean,
stupid.
Yesterday I was seeing it got brought back up.
yeah. Yeah, like Grievous, you know, I canceled his beard, so now he's beardless, and he actually trimmed. So, you know, I mean, to be fair, right? I mean, it's different that you're calling someone for accountability because you can still believe that they can change. However, if you're canceling someone and you don't, you know, you don't believe they can change, or if you're doing it to someone rather, and you're not calling for them to, you don't believe that they can change, that's canceling. So, it's, I don't know, man. It's,
Yeah, I think it's good to call people out, like, if they do some dumb shit.
yeah.
I don't know. Like, I still feel like motherfuckers just need to mind their own business. I don't know if they did something very bad to the point where people need to not fuck with them. I think people will just not fuck with them and find out on their own accord. It's weird to just like be like this little snitch for like, they said the F word like 5 years ago, and I don't think they've changed because they just said it in your Rage Gaming channel. Like, shut up, bruh.
Yeah,
Mind your
that is true.
business.
I mean,
Did people forget?
I mean, to be fair, dude, once you do that, right? Once somebody actually like do that, right? And then
What,
they,
mind their business?
mind other people's business, they're trying to get clicks. You really know they're desperate for clicks. And sometimes it's just way too obvious. I mean, okay, it's baiting. Baiting is okay, right? I mean, I believe in baiting. Even believe in masturbating. You should masturbate every day, but
Every day? For what?
not every day, but like maybe every 3 days. I don't know. But dude, like honestly, you can bait like interactions in like Twitter. I mean, that's fine, but like actually making fun of like someone's mistakes, right? And actually putting it down. Hey, dude, like this person actually did this. So better yet, Twitch, what are you doing? Ban them. It's actually just cringe nowadays.
At Twitch support, this is one of your partners?
Yeah.
I
Hey,
know, right?
It's
Yikes.
using the tag.
yeah, it's like
At G-Phil, you're sponsoring this guy?
yeah, it's like it's very weird to me that
H3.
yeah, it's weird to me that it's actually happening right nowadays. What do you think is actually happening? Yo, hey, I see this guy in the internet, dude. He did this, and we should cancel him together. Instead of doing that, dude. I mean, I'm not saying that you go to like the other route and say, but yeah, like let's build a positive, let's build a positive community. Let's not bring the mood down together, and that's not that's not the case, dude. Like that's not the play, you know there's an absolute middle ground with being like too, I can't say the word because well, I'll get mad, and then canceling a person, and that's called accountability. You believe the person that can
Yeah.
change, but there has to be a case where they can change and not just self-cancel one another, because other people unironically self-cancels. Like they take like a freaking 3 month, 4 month, or 1 year break, and they haven't still changed. I don't know, dude. Anyway, let's move to another topic because this topic's getting dry.
Yes, sir.
Grievous, do you have any talking points, man? I'm passionate.
Yeah, Waya, I've asked you a couple things about like mental health and what you're going
Oh
to
my God.
school for.
I was like, oh my God, who's talking right now? Okay, it's you. I was got scared.
It's
What
actually
am I gonna get
Cool,
into?
Megalo?
it's
We're
like
talking about
Long
canceling culture and like, oh my God,
yeah,
what's gonna happen?
it's actually Doctor Disrespect talking to you. His shades and everything
The
just like
respect is done, and not only on Twitch.
yeah, he's
What's
he's
up?
actually Doc, dude. Anyway,
So what are your goals in mental health? Like, why are you
I wanna work with teenagers. I wanna do whatever I can for them not to kill themselves.
okay, that's
You know?
cool. Yeah. Is this because like I don't know, like anything in particular that's happened to you?
Not to me, but I know people my age, like friends of friends,
Mm-hmm.
or even like maybe not that close friends that had done that before.
Okay. So this is like
And
trying to help people.
yeah, it's for helping people. I feel like even if I can help only one, like that'd be enough, you know. I mean, right now I really don't have like. I think that's a big expectation. I will say I just want to work in, I don't know, in a middle school, high school, because it's very hard to be in that age and not having support. And now with the internet, it's even worse. Now because now it's a meme when people say like, "Oh my god, I want to kill myself."
Yeah.
It's like a meme now, and it's just getting worse and worse. And I think there's a lot of triggering things that happen. You know?
Yeah. Do you guys think it's getting worse, like mental health with like our current youth and shit?
Yeah, I mean, I
Definitely.
think mostly with the internet too, because the internet is like an addiction, no? Like people get addicted to the internet.
Mm-hmm.
They're satisfying that necessity
Yeah.
with the internet. So now it's way more vulnerable
I think
because of that.
because of the
There's weird
internet.
people in the internet too.
Yeah, because of the internet, it makes it way worse. Number one, people that actually don't know you will just, comment about, I don't know, dude, Frank is a big nose or like something like that. And then, somebody that's actually like self-conscious and they make you like, have, let's say, not like perfect expectations, but like, they have a perfect view of you that you're an actual good looking person, but just because they pick one specific flaw of you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you actually make a conscious effort to, not to show it. Or another thing that I think about is nowadays, dude, specifically mental health, right? Dude, games, okay, people have nothing to like do, so everyone went back to gaming. We had like that thing where we actually had like a surge in Twitch viewers. Like there's a lot of people that not necessarily had COVID, but like in the COVID times, viewership went up, right?
Yeah.
And then the the other thing that happened is, dude, it brought to life like toxic natures of people, right? Anyone play League, everyone play Apex, and everyone play Call of Duty. You know how toxic those games are. Like, not gonna lie, those are
Yeah.
like no, not one, three of the most toxic games in the world right now. Trust, dude. Even
Yeah, I've been banned twice on League.
I don't think Apex is that toxic.
yeah,
I think Apex is the non well, like it's just
I
not.
wonder why'd you get banned?
On League?
Yeah, on League. I got banned twice.
Damn, that's a
Damn.
nice prize that life gave you. Then who the fuck wants to play
Yeah.
that game anyway?
yeah.
Do people really play League for free? Like what?
I know, right?
It's a
Not even
Right.
sponsored.
Get the logs?
I wish. I think I do have one of the logs. Because I give it to you.
Or is it in bad words? I wonder.
Did you say
No,
gamer
no, I was
words?
just abusing someone.
You're shit at the game. Uninstall.
Yeah, I was just shit talking this guy.
You're made in
I
blah blah.
I think I was having a bad game, and this guy wasn't doing any better than me, and he was shit talking me, so I said much worse than he was saying. But I didn't say anything like. I didn't say any of the gamer words.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Oh, gamer wars. What do you mean? You're not a real gamer? Hmm?
Hey yo, hey yo, I wonder. Come on, bro. Come on, brother. You good? No.
Yeah, I didn't say anything.
No,
that bad.
There's an actual thing where, dude. There's an actual thing where a lot of people think that actually just like typing it out is actually excellent way to like just unleash your rage on a game. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't actually matter when you it's your performance that that's like the problem, right? And then dude, even in League, right? So let's say, for example, perfect example was, if Fort Joy was here, hey, you saw my League gameplay, Jungle Lift yesterday, and somebody was talking gamer words, and I was like, "Hey, yo!" That was on stream, by the way.
Yeah.
Dude, what they do, and even like games nowadays, is like it's very chat dependent. You know what I mean? If you type, you get banned. But anyway, going back to like the topic, dude, I lost my train of thought, dude.
I mean, mental health. I mean, mental health does have something to do with League of Legends, right? Like, I think League of Legends is probably the number one cause for our mental health declining in America.
Yeah,
so-
nah, you already have fucked up mental health if you really let a game trigger
True.
you, first of all.
Yeah.
And I mean, if it's such a shit game like League of Legends, I mean, what does that say about them? You know what I mean? Like, their life is already fucked.
I think it's the text chat aspect of the game. It's like people are way more brave to like talk shit
Yeah.
over keyboard than they are on voice chat. And like most games, it's just voice chat.
Wait,
Even on Apex, like people aren't going to get on the voice comms to talk shit to you. They're just going to type it.
nah.
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh,
I
on the
mean,
Australian servers, a lot of people do.
at
I
least
didn't get on the Australian
least-
server. Let's go.
the games, dude. At least some of the games. I think some games would, dude. Valorant has like voice chat, right? And I think Apex has also like voice chat. League doesn't, so probably that's the reason why. But otherwise, dude, I think sometimes even and especially I think why not experience this, right? Because it's a voice chat, and then they hear a woman talk, and then hey, shut up, you know what I mean, or like it's a woman,
Yeah,
I don't want to play with
they-
you.
Yeah, they say, I mean, there's two options: whether they ask me to marry them or they tell me to I remember that one time I was playing and the other team was losing, and a guy in chat said, "Oh, I'm sorry, we have a girl in our team." You know, not me, because I really rather not talk when I'm in game. Or sometimes I talk and they don't know I'm a woman. They think I'm like a kid, so I just like, okay,
The Indian.
I don't care.
boy.
Yeah, tell you I'm an Indian because I also have the accent. So yeah.
Assuming race is weird, dude. No, but like
True.
in even like in game, right? I feel that mental health should be considered, because I felt that even on Twitch, right? So my favorite streamer, Trainwrecks TV, AO, my Bitcoin address is 172. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Stop.
I'm kidding. I still won't get
My
it.
streamer is not a bank.
HTTP address.
My streamer is not a bank.
A bananas, but I have a college tuition to pay. Train, can you nah? But dude, even on like one day, right? So he was actually playing Valorant, man, and it was those ages that he actually was playing games. Okay, so not slots. Okay, not just chatting. He was actually playing Valorant, right? And then I was like, Train, it's okay, blah blah blah. And then suddenly there was just like somebody shitting on Train, and I defended Train, right? And then out of nowhere, it's like, hey, it's better that you didn't exist in the world. Go, KS or something. And I was like, huh? Out of nowhere, that you will just like trash talk somebody just because they're not so good in the game as you are? Come on, dude. Like, people are just like mentally annoying. Like, people will, just mess up big time. And I don't know, man. Sometimes that's the reason why I don't do gameplay on stream nowadays, and I only do
Why?
just chatting. Because
I can't do just chatting. I can't. I can't.
I can do just chatting for 2 hours, but not 5 hours. 5 hours, it will kill me. Trust. My subs go down, my
Yeah.
viewership goes down. Like everyone's goes down. The only thing that's down is like Shervo, because he's down bad. No, I'm kidding. But otherwise, like, I try to not type and everything, because if I say something in game, or if I type something, I just feel dude, even let's say for example like Destiny 2 or like I don't know what other games that people play, right? Or like if people even play Team Fortress or whatever that game that is, dude, I just don't type anymore just to keep my sanity safe. You know what I mean?
Really?
So depend.
Yeah,
I
I
would
don't hold back. If someone says something to me, I'd
really.
spend like more time typing in a league game than playing.
Ha!
I just
Like,
really
mute
that
all.
fun?
someone says one thing to me, I'm like, that's it. I'm just ruining the game for this guy, and then I just type the whole time.
No, if someone question marks me like I don't know, like 5 times, I was like, it's okay. Do it twice, I will run it down
Yeah.
mid. Trust. Quick,
Oh
I'll
yeah,
run
it's
it down.
toxic.
Yeah, like put like question mark, put question mark paying like 5 times in a row. Dude, my sanity's I'll just run
Yeah,
it down,
those
dude.
pings are more toxic than the chat sometimes.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like you'll fuck up and then you'll be dead. You'll be already mad that you're dead, and then you'll have some idiot pinging missing on where you died.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so annoying.
Yeah. Also, stop question marking me. So yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, dude, mental health, and honestly, that's why I like Shin is, dude, his mental, not mental health, but like him, actually, I know people have different opinions on him, but him funding like the 250 not $250, $250,000 for the community, dude, that's actually like insane. I mean, yes, he may be like a slot streamer, gamba streamer, I don't know, but at least like he
He's
gives back.
empathic. He's very empathic.
Yeah, because he knows how it feels to be in that place, and he knows that there's a place for everything, and that he's concerned with his community. So doubly for Train. I'll be honest.
And dude, the coverage for mental health is just so trash. Like I probably like about everywhere, man. So like,
Oh
dudes
hell
are
yeah,
doing that like huge.
dude. Not all work, by the way. Not all work has like mental health days. Did you guys know that? That some people
Yeah.
aren't even allowed to like take a day off, or like if we say this is the most
Capitalism.
this is the most cringe thing too. If you say mental health day, they'll assume either of the two things. They either assume that you have like some form of mental, or you know I don't want to say the term because this is gonna be on YouTube, by the way. So maybe not, but that mental R word, or
Mm.
they're gonna assume that you're just either having you know I don't know, that there's a bad stigma on it. That's so annoying, dude. I don't know.
I think it's just like one of those like old timey stigmas where it's like, oh, you're gonna take a mental health day. It just sounds like to me that you're tired and lazy, And
It's
I
fine
think
to be
a
tiny and
lot
lazy too.
I think a lot of companies have that like ideology. Some like new companies are getting better about it
Yep.
and allowing that as like sick time. But yeah, it's a real thing. Like, how are you gonna do your job, especially if it's mostly mental? Like, if you have to accept calls and file reports and shit,
And you have
how
to
do you
deal with
expect?
people, but
Yeah, when you're having your own crisis going on in your head, and like it's yeah, it's
Yeah.
stupid.
I thought about that at school. When I'm in school and I'm anxious, I'm like I
Mhm.
just cannot be in the classroom because it's just when it's just everything that they say in school you're supposed to be learning it, or there's like instructions. Like how am I supposed to be in class when I feel like my heart's racing super fast and I'm thinking about dying? And I don't know.
Yeah.
I've thought about like how do I say, like, I mean, I am in psychology, so yeah, they will say like, okay, leave, but in somewhere else, I don't know, you're studying, I don't know, like in engineering or programming or whatever that y'all know. Like, what can a teacher say? You feel like I'm feeling anxious. Like, what? Like what happens, because I've never heard of that as an excuse. It's always like, oh, I feel bad, I have a fever or whatever. Or like a mental health thing, like I've never heard anyone saying that. Something
Yeah.
like that.
It's like almost uncontrollable because like the guy next to you may be trying to solve the problem, but you're over here focused on breathing, and you're like, that's
Yeah.
my main problem right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
It-
Like how do kids do it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Like when you take mental health days, right? And all people will you know not even consider it either like a sick day or sometimes they'll dude, what other people even do is it's not even paid, right? I mean, I know like all of companies that don't pay for like time offs, and dude, that's the most annoying thing ever, because sometimes you have your rights as an employee, and I just feel that mental health days are should be allowed. Anyway,
Yeah.
I
Like,
keep nah go.
okay, I'll go. This is quick. Like, I have had days where nothing happened to me at all, but I just didn't want to get out of bed. I was like worried about nothing. And like, if you have to go to work through that, it'd just be like impossible to get through.
It's impossible to function. Like,
Yeah, you're just like on autopilot, just doing work like
Yeah.
by
Like, your mind's
instinct.
just not focused on the task.
yeah,
Yeah.
and this is the worst part, right? So imagine you have a boss that you work for, and then the worst part is this boss is the harshest boss ever, right? So I was working in a call center back then, and then I was, I feel that I feel defeated on my brain. I'm always like beating up my head for some reason, because I just feel, I just felt, I don't know, like I don't feel like myself, right? And then my boss comes to me, and then it's like, hey, this is your mistake. I don't know what's going on your brain right now, but like this is your mistake. Like fix it, and or we'll smack you, or not smack you, but like you know what I mean. And I'm like, dude,
You're getting beat up by your employer, bro? I think this is a civil case, bro.
yeah, dude, like imagine, right? Like imagine people actually like saying those things, and you're already beating up. You're you're only beating up like yourself, and you also have like your inner demons, right? And then somebody like that tells something to you, like that's annoying. Anyway,
Yeah.
so yeah, dude. Moving on to like
Yeah.
a chill topic. Who would win, a bear or a gorilla?
A gorilla.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna say bear for its claws.
Really?
It can, yeah, it can.
Dude, I
it
need
can
justification.
Gorilla's got like more
Yeah,
movement.
but gorillas have muscles too.
They have
And
brute force.
fangs.
But like the thing with the brute force, it's gonna tackle the bear. The bear is already jacked and huge as well. It might just sustain the force.
I don't know. I
and
think
dig its claws deep in, hit the important like vital organs, and then just rip it to shreds. The gorillas, I don't know, right?
I feel the gorilla. I feel the gorilla. Gorilla win.
So
Gorilla win.
hear me out. Unironically, and I say
I guess it
that,
does go with bear.
I guess unironically, dude, I feel that the bear would win. Cause,
The bear. Or
'cause-
Google it. Maybe there's a video. Maybe there's
no,
a video of them fighting.
but like the largest bears, right? It's like maybe like 600 kilograms, and then a gorilla might be just, some people say the largest gorilla recorded was weighted 180 kilos. So, I mean, just like based on the weight,
I'm in the U.S., brother. What's that to pounds?
motherfucker, convert it, dude.
I don't know how to work that technology.
Yeah, but like, imagine, right? Like that big of a tank freaking goes to you, and it has sharper claws than you, and it also has fangs. And by the way, hairier than you. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe bear wins.
Yeah, I think bear wins all day.
Yeah.
You're just hipster. Love you think
Yeah.
Hipster? What?
So-
that.
Actually, it was my idea that the bear could win first.
Nah. Okay, I wonder why would the gorilla win? Aside from
It's
watching a
like-
YouTube video.
I think
You know,
it's
and-
got to get one good hit on the bear, then it could win. But like, if that hit
Like
doesn't,
the bear's slow though. Like
Yeah, bears are like,
when it stands up, it
And I
like
thought,
it would just get dominated. I think. Like
yeah,
the
gorillas
gorilla
are
would just
mus-
run around it.
gorillas have muscles.
let's see.
Yeah, the
I
gorilla
think
it can like jump.
bear-
It would be like jumping up on the trees, doing all this crazy shit. and
Yeah,
then the
true.
bear would just be sitting there doing nothing because it's fat and slow.
Yeah, but
You're
like,
gonna go like this.
but yeah, like Trainwreck's TV, it could be stuck in a tree, dude.
Yeah, but also a bear. A bear can also be stuck on a tree.
And I swear I've seen a video of a man beating a bear in a fight.
A man?
Ah, yeah. That
A man?
Yeah, could
Yeah.
be. Could be. As a child, he beat that bear up. Kind of crazy.
I think Hasbulla could kill a bear and a gorilla.
Like with his bare hands.
Yeah.
No shot. There's
No shot. With bare hands. No
Motherfucker have
shot.
a Chuck Norris punch. Like what?
Motherfucker has to be
Have you seen
Superman
him?
or some shit.
Oh.
Hasbulla is not human.
Wait, evidence shows that a grizzly bear can have top speeds of up to 35 miles per hour quite comfortably.
Can you
that.
translate it to like kilometers per hour?
Kilometer? Yeah,
'Cause-
hold up.
In
I got
Canada, we don't use miles here. Hey, go
Now, how fast can a gorilla run though?
like a top speed gorilla?
Yeah.
I don't
top
know.
speed.
Probably
Let's
like
see.
40 kilometers or I don't know, 20 miles.
They can reach speeds of up to 20 miles to 25 miles per hour.
So they're
Comparison.
slower is what you're saying. The bears.
Yeah, the gorilla. Yeah.
So
But
the
they,
gor-
I guess one gorilla reached about 27 miles per hour before. So that's pretty close. They're both like big ass fast creatures.
I
dude.
think it's the way the bear would run too.
I mean, probably.
I don't think it would be able to change direction.
Well, I don't
Pretty
think a
fast.
gorilla is running like this. Like, I think
True,
it's
true.
I think it's also,
Yeah, but I think he's got more mobility like that. You know,
Yeah, he has more mobility like that.
the bear's kind of square, like, whereas the gorilla it's more like human shaped.
Yeah. Exactly. That's why I think the bear would win.
Yeah.
See? Well, actually, bear weighs 400 to like 500 kilos, actually. So the bear would win. There we go. Anyways, maybe last topic, dude. So, I mean, I don't like talking about Twitch stuff anymore. You know why? Dude, like,
You're jaded.
no, like, I mean, so hear me out. I mean, we all stream on Twitch. Aside from a wonder, I mean, he has his reasons why, right? But like,
True.
being like streamers, and you have like your own stream open sometimes, and you're already talking about like Twitch stuff. Dude, I think podcast days should be more chill. Like, this is more chill, dude. We talk about freaking bears versus gorilla. So, that's why I'm staying away from like more Twitch stuff. I don't know. But
Yeah,
We're, like,
because
one step closer-
only the streamers relate to it, not the viewers. The viewers don't give a fuck about what streamers go through.
yeah,
True. They're not real people.
yeah. And they could relate to like bears versus gorilla or cancel culture. Oh yeah, have you guys ever been cheated on? There's another.
Yeah,
That's
2 times.
That's
Yeah.
another one.
2 times.
I've
Back
never
to back.
had an actual girlfriend.
That's good. Don't ever have one. They're overrated.
Wait, what?
Based.
They are overrated.
Wait,
I've been cheated on twice. I don't have anything to fucking.
I wonder. Can you repeat that?
What?
Repeat what you said.
That I've never actually had a girlfriend.
Pog man.
Were you shaming the man, Frank?
No,
You know,
Yeah,
he's
what are you trying to
probably
say?
waiting for the right girl. You know, he's not like one of these guys that just goes around sleeping with any girl. All right.
no, dude. I mean,
True.
it's like my Twitch chat. Okay, Twitch chat have never ever have any girlfriends. They're just like base people, 20-year-olds or like lower that stay on their mom's basement and watch Twitch. So
That's
they're,
life.
they're the same. Anyway, I mean,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I've been cheated on twice. I had a boyfriend.
mhm.
I mean, it was in middle school. It's not like super formal, but he cheated on me with a girl from my class. He kissed her. Then I had another boyfriend after. She's like my the only real boyfriend I've had. We were 3 years together, and he also cheated on me. I don't know how many times. But at the first time, I knew that like when I found out, I did broke up with him. But I don't know. Like what?
Oh, so only in school, like not as an adult relationship. You've been
Yeah,
cheated on?
yeah. My last relationship, I was 21.
Oh, okay. I thought you said high school.
I had two boyfriends. The
Yeah.
one like middle school.
How
Not
long
that
did they
formal.
last?
The
Or
first one, no, the first one was just middle school, but the official one lasts 3 years. And he cheated on me. I broke up with him because of that.
Mm.
3 years together.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
fucked up.
okay, I'll ask you this because I mean, there's like two people that have been cheated on, and I did the cheating actually. So
Hey, my man, let's go.
I mean,
I mean,
two-time
hey,
champ,
man, the fuck?
Force NCD.
Weird champ.
No, I'm not flexing on it, but I feel bad actually. But
I don't think I will ever cheat on anyone.
yeah,
I
but
will feel very bad too.
yeah, I mean, I felt bad. I'll be honest, I felt bad. I didn't feel good. Okay, but
Yeah.
but
It also affects like the mental health of the other person too.
Mhm.
So, you know.
Yeah.
So since two of you have been cheated on, one's a cheater and the other one has never had any experiences.
Hey, I
So-
mean, I was talking to this girl. We went on a date, and then like a few weeks later, she just stopped messaging me back, and then turns out she had like another
Ooh.
guy the whole time. So it's like,
No.
Wait, did you
kinda
discover
similar, I
it?
guess.
Or how did you discover it?
Because I still followed her on Instagram.
Ah, Instagrams,
Hey,
dude.
It's kind of, I guess.
Yeah. But Grievous and Waya has that ever like kind of like jaded you of like thinking relationships are actually bad?
Yeah, kind of in a way. I don't know. Like, it's just like relationships is always hit or miss, right? Like, you only find one sometimes that will stay with you for the rest of your life, maybe if you're lucky. But like,
That doesn't exist. It's not luck. It's fake.
yeah, I don't know. So, like that's like the same thought process I have because like if people are always constantly cheating, and that's like the number one issue with relationships is people cheating, and it's like how does that like stay constant throughout your whole life? Like it's like, once in a while, and even then they've cheated multiple times and never told their partner.
Then that happened to me. See, my partner was cheating on me until I find out, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it changed for me. It's like you really never know that is gonna happen. You know, what I mean, it's something like you never know what to expect, and also like the people that you think you never really get to know them, and it's like a scary in a way.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like super okay. Since I did it, right? It feels that when I was honest about it, by the way. So I told him, I told the other person, like, hey, I apologize, and I'm actually breaking up with you because for reasons that I didn't know. I know, but like for some reasons, I cheated on you. So there you go.
But you had reasons to cheat on.
I had, but
So
let's
why you didn't just broke up?
yeah. After admitting, I just broke up, or we just broke up, basically.
Uh huh.
So
I feel like for some of the, like people that are cheating, it's kind of harder for them to break up. Maybe like the circumstances, like the partner they know is going to get like crazy or make it super dramatic, so that they like are in fear of telling them
yeah,
that. So there's a lot of like that going on.
yeah,
Especially with women, like when a guy is really like crazy, really aggressive, so, like the woman won't want to tell the guy that she cheated on him.
yeah.
She just go behind his back because she is like in fear of what might happen.
And abuse too. Like you
Yeah.
have to remember, some women experience domestic abuse, right? And just imagine how much abuse cheating already is, and that how much it damages a person, right? And now there's also domestic abuse, so you abuse her, physically and emotionally. So, dude, that's kind of, I don't know, man.
I was abused too, in every way. And then, I guess cheating means like mentally,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So it was pretty heavy with me. I was in therapy for like 3 years. When I was in the relationship, I was also in therapy because it was a bad relationship. And then I we broke up, and I also finished my therapy. And after that, I remember that I didn't even like cry or anything. I wasn't even like sad. I was feeling like a weight, just like boom, out of my shoulders. I was feeling like free, because I knew that was like an actual break. Because when you're in a bad relationship, you like break up and you come back. But at that time, I knew that was like the end, and I don't know. I think it did help me. I really never wanted to make myself like the victim, because I think it really helped me a lot. I remember that I stopped talking with people for like 6 months when I had a job, and I wasn't in Instagram, I wasn't anywhere. And I think it did help me. I was just talking to myself all the time, like I get to know myself, got to know myself and everything. And it was fun to be with me.
Yeah.
It was probably one of the best things that happened, if I see it in that way.
And also, just to add, the therapy is expensive, by the way.
Well, mine was $5 an hour.
Yeah. So
Goddamn.
goddamn. Yo,
I
let me have
I
that.
started going to another one a little bit more expensive. There's like, because I have like a special price because I'm a student, and since I'm a student in psychology, they tell you to do 100 hours of therapy, because you're a therapist. Like, how you're not in therapy?
How will you
But
get?
yeah, I remember that mine before, it was like a cheap place, and it was $5 an hour. Now it's more, it's like $15 an hour, but yeah. So it was.
Do they have to like do hypnotherapy and stuff for that? To just like remove like certain tendencies or something like
For me?
like auto responses? Yeah.
Dude, that's primal
No,
fetish
it
stuff.
was just talking and like breathings and stuff. It was never anything, because when I was like in the bad relationship was when I had the therapy. Right when I broke up with him, I don't know, it was like a coincidence that also my therapy and I broke up with him. Everything was like at the same time.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, nothing weird happened. I think maybe I was just tired too, because it was just in every aspect. I was getting like fucked in every aspect. I really I felt like it just let me like dry, like I had nothing anymore. And then I just started streaming on Twitch.
Yeah.
Now I'm here.
Wait, speaking of which, so I could read this one. So from Solid Green Day, he said, "I'm having someone at the moment deal with his 3-year relationship partner ghosting him. Shit's depressing AF." Oof. Dude, being ghosted sucks, by the way.
Yeah.
Being ghosted sucks. Like the most things that, like ghosting doesn't solve anything actually. Because
It's just an easy way out
because
for someone.
in your brain, right? In your brain, ghosting solves it because you actually evade the problem. Hence, like there's an open-ended kind of like question in there, and then because you stayed away from the problem, you think that you actually solve it, but instead you're actually just evading it. You know what I
Yeah, you
mean?
have some mental problems if you ghosting. Like how
Yeah.
you're not like dealing with responsibility. It really talks a lot about the person when someone ghosts. Like, and I think is in a good. It like it's good in a way because you're like, damn, this person is the type of person that ghosts. Like, it's not gonna be good in the future. Like why would you want to be with someone that ghosts people?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like you take someone like, okay, well, out next.
yeah. It's
Yeah,
like
they're just gonna like avoid conflict any time.
yeah, it spurs more conflict. To be honest, it's like what? Why would you ghost someone if? I mean, okay, here I understand because I've been also ghosted before, and they block you pretty much, unfriended you. You view their Snapchat once, or you were Instagram friends, and then they blocked you. You know what I mean? And shit's hard, right? Shit's hard, but ghosting can really mess up a lot of people because in your head, it's like, okay, why did
What's wrong with
this?
me?
Yeah, specifically, like
Yeah.
is there something wrong that I have to fix, or like did I approach this person too hard, or like did I go through with this person too hard, or like you constantly overthink about it, and then you drag a lot of it with people. So basically, also just to clarify, ghosting's basically, chop chop, no, basically, let's say a wonder, right? Me and the wonder talks in DMs, for example, for like a day, and then for like 7 year or like another 7 days, a wonder talks to me and I never reply back. Basically,
Yeah.
that's ghosting. And what would a wonder think? Oh, dude,
Yeah. It does. It
go ahead.
does fuck with your brain because, like, especially you can also see, like, on a lot of apps if someone's online,
Yeah.
and then that gets you thinking even more, like, they're online, like, and then they're not replying to you.
And then they go to like fucking Twitter or like Instagram, right? And then people they reply to like a
Yeah.
lot of people. You know what I mean? Like that shit's fucked up, dude. Honestly.
That's why I never check, like, after it happened to me, I like never check if someone's online or not when I'm like talking to them.
Yeah.
Like, I just leave it. Like, they can do whatever they want now.
Yeah. So to me, right? I try to like never ghost people. I try to be the one that talks to them like, hey, if there's honestly, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But my way is, hey, I apologize, if I did something wrong, blah 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 blah, and then they just tell me, hey, I mean, I felt offended like this, like at least there's a certain closure, like I'm not dealing with it, like I'm just evading you. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. Any last final thoughts before we end podcast? Because
Well, I just want to say, Frank, that it's always super chill to be here. And listen, sometimes I just have to be doing something when I'm on podcast. No disrespect if I'm playing games while I'm in the podcast, but I need to keep my brain going. You know what I mean?
no, honestly, okay. I've been on podcast days where I was actually playing Lost Ark like on one screen while talking on another. So dude, I know how it feels.
Yeah.
So
But I like
sometimes,
it. This is my favorite podcast. It's very nice.
yeah,
I haven't been in one in like a year. I don't remember the last one. I don't know, like maybe like 6 months, but it's very good. last words mm, is yes.
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 Yes. Yes.
Yes. I
Yeah.
agree.
I mean, honestly, recently I appreciate, people who've been on the podcast and saying it's a good experience, cuz honestly, that's just like for me, I mean, I try to like make it feel that everyone's comfortable, just sharing anything, not talking streamer related because I got bored of it. Grievous, any final
Yeah, dude.
words?
Yeah, I've been enjoying doing the podcast with you guys. I also just want to say thank you for everyone in chat for hanging out with us too, because without you guys, we would just be talking to our goddamn selves in a Discord call. So let's go.
Yeah.
True.
Also, please follow Why Not. That's twitch.tv/Why Not. Join her Discord because movie night tomorrow. Okay.
Movie night tomorrow. Thank you.
Yeah.
True.
Hopefully, Talia doesn't pick a crappy movie again. But like, yeah. Anyway.
No. We always choose them collaborative, and we like to talk shit about the movies in the chat. So
Yeah.
And
follow twitch.tv/Grievous. Follow Grievous. He does Apex streams as well as Why Not. Like he does off other things. He does actual software development, and he codes in Java and C. So that's actually good experience too. So if you want as well just chatting experience and other games, yes, go Cuphead or anything, follow Why Not. Also,
yes,
please,
it's a gaming community.
yeah, we're actually gamers.
It's a gaming community.
Yeah. I wonder.
Yes.
Any final words?
Oh, I just thank you for letting me come on, even though I don't do anything really.
I wonder is wonderful.
Yeah. I mean,
Thank you.
I wanted to do one of like podcasts that's not necessarily like streamer related, but like people who are part of someone's community, because you guys
Get a
are,
Miskips community, get a trainers community, get a Solar Popping and Ludwig.
yeah. The next strat is I would go into like people, and I would just tweet any misgift train mod or Ludwig mod or
Just go
like,
to the Discord.
yeah,
Live streams discussion.
yeah. How to be an online Janny for a day, but yeah, follow. I wonder if he still, I mean, he doesn't stream that much, but dude, he plays Apex with Why Not and Grievous, so please do so. So yeah, I mean, thank you again for the podcast. Yeah, we'll end the stream as well. We'll raid all. So guys, again,
Actually, follow Why Not's TikTok.
yeah,
Yeah, my TikTok.
That's my thing. Follow that.
please also
TikTok going big.
True.
2 announcements. No, just one actually. Not 2. So if you guys are on YouTube, follow Why Not on YouTube. She does
YouTube
shorts
Why Not.
as well. Shorts, YouTube
And
shorts.
videos.
Dude,
Gracias.
yeah.
Videos soon.
I'm not
Videos
linking
from people
TikTok.
happy.
Okay, dude.
Leaked Monka.
Yeah, so she does shorts, TikToks as well. Follow socials, okay? And next, this VOD, by the way, guys, this VOD will be uploaded on a YouTube channel. It's gonna be scuff, okay? It's gonna be scuff, but it's gonna be uploaded on YouTube. So yeah, that's because I
What's your
mean,
YouTube?
yeah, it's just like Frank Space freaking Space Wolf. So that's the YouTube channel. I've uploaded like one VOD already. That was me and Grievous talking at around 5 a.m. tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow it drops. The podcast with Alt, Cripsy, and Why Not. So
Thank you.
it's been an awesome experience to like do podcasts with you guys, and yeah, please, much love. I appreciate you guys. Also, will raid Alt, and yeah, boys,
Thank you.
much
Go
love.
heels.
Yeah, and
Go heels.
if anyone wants to like play Apex with these people, please do so. Please follow them. Much love. I appreciate
best
you guys.
game.
CS:GO, best game.
Yes.
Fuck Valorant. Anyway, see you boys. I appreciate you guys. Peace. Bye.
Peace.
UCL.
XCCL.
Thank you.
No, you're welcome, dude.
I hate
Anytime.
being so bad.